Hey, what's up, guys? I'm sitting here with my sister,
Hi.
Tyranda. We wanted to give you guys kind of an update on what's been happening with our mom. And so basically this past Friday, she was taken into the trauma unit. My dad and I were staying the night at their home in Springville, and she was kind of just unresponsive. That morning, she really didn't know who my dad was, all these different things. And so we decided kind of to take her into the emergency room. So we called 911, they came and got her. And then they took her to the trauma unit to do some work for a few hours. And then we obviously, shortly after that, got to the hospital and everything. And then the doctor that came in to talk to my dad and myself at the time, because Tyranda was still in Salt Lake, basically said that it's not looking good, and basically said that we don't see her getting out of the ICU anytime soon, and just really kind of pressing my dad and I to make some decisions on coding and different things like that, and basically saying that we don't see that she's going to make it past this or past the ICU. And then
They said they wanted to just make her as comfortable as possible because they don't see her having very much time.
Yes.
Just due to the severity of what's happened in the last couple of days.
Yeah, so we were there, and Tyranda got to the hospital in Provo, IHC, on Friday, and spent basically her and my wife Caitlin spent Friday night there, and then my dad and her spent last night there. But we have some good news. So, yeah.
So God is so good.
So faithful.
First of all, I just have to say thank you so much. I'm on the verge of tears. I'll try not to cry too much. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for your prayers. One of my mom's favorite scriptures is the prayers of the righteous availeth much.
Yeah.
And that has definitely, your prayers have played a part. Your speaking life instead of death.
Yes.
Encouragement. You guys singing songs and loving messages.
Giving at the GoFundMe.
All of us, we've read those things and we've told my mom, and it's really been a huge blessing, not only to her, but our entire family. But this morning, the same physician that came in to talk to us yesterday, who was very down and sad, and she was just, it's hard for her to deliver that news.
Right.
She came in today, and I'm telling you, we serve a mighty God because she came in and the first thing she said was, well, you look better than I've seen you before.
Yeah.
And my mom, she was smiling at her, and she said, well, we have good news. She said, we thought that you were going to be here a lot longer, and that we were just going to have to make you as comfortable as possible. I did not expect to say this, but we are discharging you.
Come on.
We're going to discharge you right now, actually. We're just going to wait for an opening. We're moving you up to a regular floor because your kidneys are functioning better. She didn't really have any urine coming, and the color was not.
Yeah, 2 days ago, no urinating, no kidneys were failing. Yep.
Her kidneys were failing. She didn't really
Liver.
have any urine. The infection, because she did have sepsis, that's begun to clear up. Her lungs are clear, which was a change. She said, well, everything is looking really good, so you are actually moving out off of this, the ICU floor. And she was like, I don't really know what else really, to say. It's a big win. So me and my dad, we started rejoicing. I immediately called my brother and sister-in-law and my best friends and let them know. And the goodness of God, and she's had a nurse practitioner come in to take a look at a couple of other things. We had a kidney specialist come in. And the report from yesterday has literally been flipped.
Her legs look better, they're less swollen.
The swelling has gone down immensely in her legs. And I'm telling you, she's had bad swelling in her legs for a very long time, and they got really, really bad within the last week or two. So when I actually pulled the blanket off and saw her legs, my mouth dropped, to be honest, because I couldn't believe how big of a change happened just overnight. My mom raised me in the Lord and raised us in the Lord. But I feel like through this, and I've seen some miracles, but it hasn't hit this close to home before. Right. So to see that miracle and that change overnight, and to honestly for the nurses and the doctors to see when they said she was going to be there for a long time or basically die on that level, we just give glory to God. Yep. Because I know that that's something that only God can do. Yep. And God gets all the glory for that. That's right. And I know, even if they didn't say it, even just from their reactions from yesterday to today, that they know it's a miracle. Yep. Yep. So please keep praying. Yep. We're waiting for her bilirubin numbers to go down a little bit more. Yes, we are waiting on that. But our God, He's greater. He's greater than any disease. That's right. He's greater than any sickness. That's right. He's greater than anything. He can do all things through us. Yep. And He's using so many of you to lift her up through your prayers. Absolutely. And we've read her every message. We've read her every text message. We've read her every DM. So just keep them coming. Keep praying. Keep standing with us. Keep believing. Because we know that this is still a miracle in the making. And this is hard for us to even do because we're in the middle of the process. But our mother said in the beginning that she wanted everyone to know every little thing, good or bad. And so we just believe that this is a testament of God's faithfulness. It's a testament of His hand upon her life and the call of God that is upon her life. And so we're giving all glory and honor to God. We're praising Him for every little thing, everything in between, every miracle. We've seen Him do it over and over and time again. And so we serve a mighty God, you guys, and whatever you guys are believing for, keep them. Like we have a couple people that have messaged us and just said, hey, I've had this. Can you pray for me? Like keep those coming. We want to pray for you. My mom wants to stand with you as well in the middle of her storm. And God can do it in your body. That's right. He can heal you. He can redeem you. Come on. He can give you peace, whatever you're going through. Yep. And to be honest, this was an encouragement for me to see. The last 2 months has been very intense for our family, and I'm not really a camera person, but I had to come and just declare the goodness of God, and I know my mom would want me to do that. So that's why I'm doing that. But I just had to come and say thank you. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Your prayers are working. Yep. Thank you. Your faith. Stay in faith because God is moving. God is moving. That's right. Well, we love you guys, and we'll continue to keep you updated on everything that's happening with our mom. So thank you. God bless you. Right now. Okay, your prayers work.
Kidneys work. Liver work. Every organ work. In Jesus' name. I am healed. I am whole. I will live. And not die. To declare the works of the Lord.
Declare the works of the Lord.
I have things to do.
Live or work. I have things to do.